Moo. Moo Moo, thank you for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely pastorally delighted to help Moo out today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, every cud is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. So, how can I make Moo smile today? Moo. Moo, 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 yes, moo, 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 yes. Moo, moo. Yes, I'm Ava. Yes. Moo, 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 moo. Yes, moo, moo, moo. Yes, every moo matters. Every moo matters. Every moo. So whether you've misplaced a cow, misplaced yourself, or simply have a pasture-related emergency, you're in the right place. Well, moo, 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 yes, moo, 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 moo. Well, before we begin, I'd like to let Moo know that this call may be monitored for quality moo assurance, training purposes, and occasionally played during baby calf customer service orientation. We like to start them really young. Moo, 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 moo. Oh, if you hear, yes, moo. If you hear anybody in the background mooing with delight, that is just our newest employee. She just got transferred here. She is very mooingly excited to be part of this call center. Yes, let's all give Moo a big round of applause. Yes, yes, yes. Moo, moo. Yes, of course. Moo, moo. Do you know who this new hire is? Oh, no. Her name is Miranda. Yes, she just came here from a different pasture, so she just transferred in. Yes. Yes, well, she's only about 3 weeks in, so we try to still be kind. Just still doesn't know where the coffee machine is. But to be fair, neither moo I. Oh, yes. If you do not seem to get everything that you need answered, I can transfer you to Brenda, and she is our regional motivation manager. Yes. Well, we're not entirely sure what she manages, but she's very, very enthusiastic. Yes, very, very enthusiastic. And so tell me, what is your concern today? Could I have your full name, please? Okay, and how do moo spell that? Yes, okay, so, okay, Moo. Perfect. And for security purposes, could Moo also verify your date of graze? Moo. Oh, okay. And a favorite pasture? Mm-hmm. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. And the name of your childhood scarecrow? Mm-hmm. Yes, childhood scarecrow. That's absolutely perfect. Mr. Pickles is a wonderful scarecrow name. I've always been partial to Sir Strawford myself. Moo. Ah, yes. Okay, wonderful. I found your account. Yes, okay. And it appears that Moo accumulated 14,623 Moo points. So congratulations, Moo. Yes, big old Moo for you. Moo. That's enough to redeem 1 giant plush cow or 2 medium giant tiny plush cows. Yes. Oh, well, trust me, I've been saving up for the 2 medium giant tiny plush cows, and employee discount still isn't enough. But before we continue, I will perform a complimentary customer wellness check. It's one of my favorite parts, so moo. I would like you to moo with me. Yes, moo. Take a deep breath. Go moo. So have Moo had enough water today? Have you had enough water today? Have you taken care of yourself? Moo, yes, wonderful. And have Moo stretched recently? And this one is very important. Have Moo remembered that Moo are doing your very, very best? Because the world gets really busy sometimes, and I know that it's really stressful. And I just want to remind you that it's okay to take one thing step at a time. Everyone needs a grazing break. So what seems to be today's Moo shoe? I'm happy to listen. Your pasture premium membership expired because your goat ate the renewal paperwork. Again. I understand. So one moment while I pull up our official goat incident report. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Aha, I found it. Okay, question number 1. Was the goat acting alone? Okay, I see. Question number 2. Did the goat display any remorse after consuming the paperwork? Sorry, Brenda's at it again. Oh gosh, that really sounds quite like the hassle of a customer. Anyway, it made direct eye contact and continued chewing. I see. I'll make that as a no then. No. Then, question number 3. On a scale of from 1 to pasture, how delicious did the paperwork appear to be? Exceptionally snackable. Okay. Extremely crunchy paperwork. has been moo officially submitted to processing, handled by our fastest employee, Susan. She's very good, I promise. Types over 100 words per minute without her thumbs. So while Susan works her magic, would you like to hear today's featured grass of the day? Today's selection is Golden Meadow number 7. It's wonderfully balanced, notes of fresh morning dew, wildflowers, a hint of sunshine, and just the tiniest whisper of, I definitely wasn't supposed to be grazing in this other yard. It's absolutely delightful. I personally pair it with warm milk, fresh cookies, and emotional stability, because the cookies are usually easier to find. And let's see. Oh, moo. Good news. Okay, I have gotten an email back. Susan has approved your request. She also accidentally approved 300 complimentary hay bales. So you know what? Let's call it a seasonal promotion. I'm sure accounting won't mind that. Probably. Actually, they might. Let's not tell them. So, your count has been restored. Your moo points are perfectly safe. And your premium pastor membership is once again active. And, well... Oh, Brenda. Oh, Brenda is extending her congratulations. Oh, goodness. Well, I knew she'd want to celebrate. So before Moo head out, I just have 3 questions. Did I solve your problem today? Did I moo enough? Should I moo more? Well, I can always moo more. And finally, how can I improve? How much more? Alrighty, well, thank Moo so much for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every moo matters, every cut is understood, and no problem is too pasture-sized. I hope today treats Moo kindly. Don't forget to drink a little water, eat something yummy, take plenty of cozy breaks, and remember that even if today feels a little nutty, there's always another sunny pasture waiting just over the hill. So let's take one deep breath and inhale and let it out. Moo. Yes. Much better. Thank Moo for spending a little time with me today. I hope we get to moo again very soon. Until then, take care of yourself and welcome home to the herd. Oh. Okay. Let's move on to... Let's see how many other calls are waiting. Oh, it seems that we've got another one. Alrighty. Alrighty. Moo, thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely pastorally delighted to help Moo today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, and every cut is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. So how can I make Moo smile today? And what is your issue? You need something to relax to right now. Can I get your name, please? Alrighty, your name is Zodi. Okay. Zodi. And you said you need something to relax Moo right now. Well, Let me get that right away for you. So before we get started, Zodi, just for security purpose, could Moo also verify your date of graze and your favorite pasture and the name of your childhood scarecrow for me, please? Once I get those 3, I will be able to assist you. Otherwise, I'll have to move on to the next caller. Okay, November 28th is your date of graze, and then your favorite pasture, the field south. Fantastic. And then we have Dexter as the name of your childhood scarecrow. That is an incredible choice. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Awesome. Alrighty. So Moo. Alrighty then, let me see what we have under your account. So Zodi, your Moo points, you have 4,952,555 Moo points. And so that means you qualify for, let me see, with that many Moo points, I wouldn't be surprised if you could get your own pasture all to yourself. So, let's see. So you have lifetime VIP access to a hayloft. 1 cow will remember your birthday. You also have the opportunity to receive tractor driving lessons. However, results are not guaranteed. Moo. Yes, moo. That is an incredible amount of points, right, Brenda? I know. Yeah, that's an incredible amount of points. Yes, absolutely. Incredibly moving, I know. Very loyal customer. A very, very loyal customer. So, let's see. You would like to get a gift card to Chili's. Well, I don't know if Chili's has opened up a cow section just yet, but I can certainly check on that for you. If you can give me 1 moment, please. May I put you on hold while I look that up for you? Fantastic. 1 moment. Oh gosh, let me see. Chili's. What would a cow want to do at Chili's? Can you even imagine going to Chili's as a cow? That is absolutely ridiculous. But that's okay. The customer wants what the customer wants. If it were up to me, I would go to Mooland. Mooland is so fantastic. If it's not mooing, it's not moving. Let's see. I know, Brenda. Isn't that insane? Especially with that many points? I know. Incredible. I know. Moo. I know. Moo. Gosh. moo. Alrighty, okay, here we go. I found it. Alrighty, Zodi. Zodi, are you there? So I looked into your request, and unfortunately, Chili's is not ready to start opening up a cow section of their establishment. However, I did find that you are qualified for the legendary reward, so you are incredibly capable of cashing in all of your moo points to get the entire Moo Milk Farms acquisition package. So congratulations, first of all. Through your unwavering loyalty in questionable financial decisions and an unhealthy amount of grass consumption, you now legally can acquire your own pasture on top of your own Moo Milk Farm. And your benefits can include, should you accept, every cow under your jurisdiction now can report to you. And even if they have to report to you, they will just ignore you anyway. It's absolutely exciting. One ceremonial golden pitchfork, access to the secret cheese vault, and your portrait will hang in every barn in your pasture, unlimited executive moos, quarterly shareholder meetings consisting entirely of synchronized mooing, a parking space for your imaginary tractor, and your own personalized slogan that you can get engraved on the front door of your own Moo Milk Farms. So, would you like to cash in the legendary reward package? Yes, you do. You absolutely could govern as you see fit on your own pasture of Moo Milk Farms. What kind of cheese? Oh, well, move over because I have some secrets to tell you. So, the secret cheese vault, if you are curious, consists of this utterly delicious barnyard cheddar, meadow jack, fresh Matsamua, Swiss moo holes, Colby calf. You can also find strawberry milk cheddar, moo aged brie, truffle trough camembert, and platinum parmesan. And you can also find a very small amount, I think about a gram, of the first cheese allegedly made before cows were even invented. Isn't that fantastic? And then you would also be able to access cheeses of infinite stretch, so pulling for absolutely forever, and nobody could even find the end. It's absolutely legendary. Oh, you can definitely build a cheese on it, but make sure you maintain the legacy of these legendary Moo Milk Farms cheeses. Wow, it has been a long day. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. So, if that is what you'd like to redeem, then I'm going to transfer you over to our legend department. So give me one moment to make sure that somebody's available. Alrighty, Zodi, would you mind if I put you on a brief hold once again so I can see who's available in the legend department so that way they can tend to your needs? Moo, 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 moo. Okay, I'm going to be placing you on a brief hold. 1 moment, please.
Hey! Burgundy! Are you available to take this? What did Moo say? Huh? Moo! Burgundy, can you take this? Moo! 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 Can you take this? Moo! Well, do you know who can? Yeah, I got a customer on hold. Yeah, Moo, they have a lot of points. Well, is the cheese profit in? I know, Brenda. I know, Brenda. I know. Oh, oh, he's on vacation. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that the prophet could go on vacation. Wow. Okay. Well, is the oracle in? The milk oracle? Burgundy, look at me. Yeah? The oracle is in. Charlie is in? Why do we even call him the oracle anyway? Okay.
Hi, I'm back. Yes, so our milk oracle is available to take you. He will gaze into a glass of whole milk and deliver vague prophecies. He will soon encounter calcium. Isn't that fantastic? Truly an oracle. You can trust him. You can definitely trust the things that he has to say. And if you need a translator, just in case, we do have our moo linguists. They are fluent in country moo, corporate moo, passive-aggressive mooing, and customer service mooing. So, I'm going to go ahead and transfer you. But before I do, I would like to ask you some final questions before I transfer you. I would like to perform a complimentary customer wellness check. So, have Moo had enough water today? I see. Probably not. That's not good. You probably should. Moo. Sorry. Have Moo remembered that Moo are doing your best? think so? Well, I can guarantee that as long as you're doing your best, then there's nothing to ever be worried about. Okay? And now, did I solve your problem for today? I'm hoping that with your legendary package, you'll be able to find something to relax to. Yes? That makes me so glad. Life is butter when you're able to help others. And next, did I moo enough? Or can I always moo more? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That puts me in a legendary mood. And then your final question. Would Moo still support... Brenda, stop that. Brenda. I'm about to ask the final question. You can't stop. Stop. You're such a kidder. I'm so sorry. Brenda gets a little excited. She likes to listen in on the conversations. But, is there anything else that I can assist you with? Assist Moo with? Is there anything that I'm missing that you would like to have to go over before I transfer you? We say about going to Chili's later, but they don't have a cow section. Besides, I am, unfortunately, what is the word that I want? Well, I'd hate to raise the stakes, but I am working overtime on this pasture, so if you have any points left to redeem, you can go over that with our legend department staff. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and transfer you. Thank you so much, Zodi, for calling Moo Milk Farms, where every moo matters, every cut is understood, and no problem is too pasture-sized. I hope today treats Moo kindly. Don't forget to drink a little water, eat something yummy, take plenty of cozy breaks, and remember, even if today feels a little muddy, there's always another sunny pasture waiting just over the hill. So take one nice deep breath with me and let it all out. Much better. Thank Moos for spending a little time with me today. Mwah. I hope we get to moo again very soon. Until then, take care of yourself and welcome to the herd. Alrighty. Let's see, how many more calls do we have waiting? Let me see. Here we go. Alrighty, I'll take this one. Hello? Oh, Moo Moo. Thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely pastorally delighted to help Moo today here at Moo Milk Farms. Every moo matters, and every cut is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. So how can I make Moo smile today? Can I get your name first before we get started? Moo, 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 moo. Moo, moo, moo. Yes, so whether you've misplaced a cow, misplaced yourself, or simply have a pasture-related emergency, you're in the right place. And I'd like to let Moo know that this call may be monitored for quality moosurance and training purposes, and occasionally played during our baby calf customer service orientation, because we like to start them young. So, can I get your name? Fox. What a funny name for a cow. Oh. You're the regional director of Vulpine Teas. I see. Fantastic. It's lovely to meet you. And may I ask what your concern is? You had a small purple goat creature come in and order lots of boba and milk tea, and you need milk delivered. I see. Well, how many milk? Well, first, before we get started on solving your problem, Fox, can I get your date of graze? And I also need your favorite pasture and the name of your childhood scarecrow. Okay. Okay, and then I need your favorite pasture. Corrupted fields. Oh, interesting. That's not one that we hear too often around here. The corrupted fields. And then Foxing Holstein. Alrighty. So at Vulpine Teas, you guys have a corporate account, so you are under a different process. So just give me one moment to pull up your corporate account, and I will be able to assist you. Okay. And while you're waiting, Fox, if you would like to... Oop. Okay, there we go. Fox, if you would like to let me know how much milk do you normally go through in a sitting with Vulpine Teas. That would be fantastic. That would give me an easier way to decipher where I need to transfer you. In one standard business day, we go through about 64 gallons. Alrighty, then. I'm going to open up our emergency beverage depletion protocol. So my first question for you, was the creature approximately Well, how tall would you say? You said small correctly. So small. We are definitely going to need to calibrate our ability to get this kind of information to you much more efficiently. All right, so small with little horns. Okay, and then would you say that this creature had small horns, round eyes, an expression that suggested it had absolutely no intention of paying for any of the milk? Yes, this one's a yes or no question here on the survey. So how may I answer this question for you? Absolutely, you mean. You are talking to a cow after all. And so, oh no. Well, if it may assure you, last Tuesday the said creature also drank an entire kindergarten's chocolate milk supply, and the Tuesday before that the said creature somehow convinced 3 vending machines to dispense strawberry milk out of pure intimidation. So we've been trying to keep tabs on them, but don't worry, Moo Milk Farms has been trained for this. So I'm going to activate code MOO, our milk oversupply operation. So please remain calm. I know that this may seem very scary, so please take one deep breath with me. And I know that you are a fox, but please take one deep breath. Go, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Yes, 3 big moos. 3 big moos are always the best way to handle going into code MOO. So one more. Fantastic. Good job. You did such a good job. I'm very proud of you. I may just be a cow here on the customer service line, but I think it's okay to be told that someone is proud of you every once in a while. And I'm so delighted to tell you that I am proud of you. And I hope that you will always feel moved. And that after all of this craziness, you will start to feel incredibly graceful. So, let's see what we can do for you. Now that we've relaxed, because panicking burns valuable dairy energy. So I'm going to be dispatching, let me see, 1 emergency milk tanker, 2 backup cows, Theodore from HR, and Let me see. And also our department intern would like to attend, and our senior moo myth buster. Don't worry, they have been able to demoo every legend, but however they accidentally tend to create 3 moo ones every week, so don't pay too much mind. But they are also going to be assisting, so don't forget as well that if your story sounds impossible, make sure that you call the moo hotline. That is our emergency hotline. All you have to do is press 1, moo 3 times, press 2, moo 3 times, and then 3, and moo 4 times. And if we can't seem to find a way to assist you, then please remain on the line while we panic to figure it out. Alrighty. So, Fox, I've also notified our grass logistics division. So if milk reserve has become critically low, even after we have sent backup to your facility, we'll temporarily convert Meadow 7 into an emergency dairy expansion pasture. So we will be able to get all of that handled for you. And the estimated arrival time is 7 minutes, traffic permitting. And if our department intern is driving, it will be 7 hours and 32 minutes. So I have no way of figuring out which one is going to be driving, but they will eventually get to you. All right. And that's my coworker Brenda. Moo, 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 moo. That's Brenda. She was just saying that she thinks that you are doing great over at Vulpine Teas, has absolutely wonderful morale, although questionable efficiency. However, while our emergency shipment is on the way, I'd like to authorize a complimentary herd helper package, and that includes 1,000 gallons of fresh Moo Milk Farms whole milk, emergency half and half, and 2 cartons labeled just in case, and 1 emotional support cow with 5 complimentary hay coupons, and a tiny golden sticker that says I survived the incident, and it's waterproof. We're very, very proud of it. Oh, fantastic. I'll be receiving live updates. I will send you a link via your email that we have on file, and then you will not have to worry a thing. So thank Moo so much for contacting Moo Milk Farms customer care Fox. We're always happy to lend a hoof. Whether Moo need a gallon or 1,000, we will be here. Because at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, every cup deserves to be full, and no tea shop gets left behind. So I hope Moo customers enjoy your boba, and if the little purple goat comes back, maybe hide the extra large cups. Alrighty, I'm going to send you on your way. Fantastic. Thank you, Fox. Goodbye. Alrighty, let's see. Who do we have next? Let me see. Oh, we have another caller. Moo. Thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely pastorally delighted to help Moo today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, every cut is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. How can I make Moo smile today? Hello? Hello, yes? Yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. I can hear you. No, I am not Alexa. I am Ava. You don't need to Moogle tech support. Oh no. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you there? Can you hear me? Can I get your name, please? If it makes you feel better to call me Alexa, then you certainly can. Moo. 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 Okay, Clear Eye. Clear Eye is your name. Fantastic. Okay, Clear Eye. So it seems you're panicking. Because of something that is going wrong. So I'm going to walk you through something very important. Okay, are you listening? So we're going to do a customer wellness check. All right. So you're going to answer very, very carefully. Have Moo had enough water today? And if the answer is no, make sure you do. Okay, are you listening? Because as a cow, we have very complex digestive systems, and we need a lot of water to regulate our body temperatures in order to produce milk, because a cow's milk is 87% water, and dairy cows require about 4.5 pounds or about 2 kilograms of water to produce every single pound of milk. So this is very, very important. And that is why cows need to be drinking water. And not milk. Because if us cows are drinking milk instead of water, we lose the ability to digest the lactose in milk once we wean. So since we are herbivores, our bodies are not exactly created to digest things in the way that other creatures can. We need the water in order to process vegetation correctly, and so we need all of that water to also help with our digestive systems, but also to produce milk, because water is going to be used for lactation, as I said before, and milk is only strictly used for young calves to grow. So unfortunately, we are lactose intolerant. What about, unfortunately, you do need to be drinking water. So that is part of our customer wellness check. So make sure that you are drinking water. And so we'll move on to the next question, okay? So, have Moo stretched recently? Have Moo stretched recently? If you haven't, this will be a great time to do so. And if you need me to count you through it, I certainly can. No, you cannot drink milk, as I just said. Adult cows are lactose. I know, Brenda. Can you believe it? Cows that don't know that they're lactose intolerant, they don't realize they need to be drinking water. I know. Crazy. Sorry. I'm on the phone. So anyway, as I was saying, as I said already, we need to be drinking water. We need to be drinking a lot of water because it helps our digestive system, and also because, again, we are lactose intolerant. So if you haven't stretched today, again, I'll count you through it. So, alrighty. Let me count you through it, okay? So, You're going to lift your arms up as high as you can, as high as you can. And I'm going to count to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can put your arms down. And you're going to twist your body to the right. And as I count to 10, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it hurts, that means you need to be stretching a bit more. So, next we have, I need you to twist your body to the left. And I'm going to count to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Alrighty. And my final question for you is, have Moo remembered that Moo are doing your best? Have you remembered? I know it's really hard to remember sometimes. You might recall, well, if you're having a hard time remembering that or even believing that you're doing your best, I want you to think about this, okay? I know we may not know each other very well, so I guess it probably sounds very odd, but quiet doubt can always be somewhat conveyed in the subtle ways that you talk or the way that you answer a question. And it's not always spoken directly, but it shows up in the pauses between the words, in the way that people recheck what the other person is saying, like they're looking for the real meaning underneath it. So if you're only just recalling vaguely, I'm going to verify it for you. Effort doesn't need to come with a receipt. I wish it worked that way. I really do, because then I could just hand you a stack of proof and we both could move on. We could hang up the phone and never speak again, or unless you call us again. However, most of my effort doesn't look like effort, I suppose, from the outside, right? And in silence, it may feel like, you're just holding yourself together. That, because it looks like delays when you're negotiating with your own thoughts, or when you show up wrinkled to work, slightly late, slightly less polished than you expect to be, but you still show up anyway. And a bunch of people always miss out the part where you still show up anyway. But what I want you to understand is that when it comes to doing your best, Brenda, shut up. Brenda, shut up. You're so crazy. I'm being motivational. Come on. Brenda, I'm sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, Sorry, Brenda is so nosy. I know, Brenda has no chill. Isn't that crazy? No, don't tell her she's right. She's gonna get an ego. Good thing she can't hear you. But anyway, as I was saying, oh my goodness. But I want you to remember, I'll keep it short then, since Brenda is being nosy. But I want you to remember that when anybody asks if you're doing your best, I want you to remember that every single day you're doing your best. Every single day you're putting in the absolute amount of effort that you can that day, and that's okay. Because there are things that may not always file under effort, and everything sometimes becomes background noise, or you will just see yourself from the outside looking in, or struggling to do things even if you don't do them successfully is not a receipt for your failure. It is just what effort looks like when it has weight. So if you're measuring yourself by perfection, you will always come up short, because perfection doesn't participate in real life. It doesn't answer emails, it doesn't answer calls, but it also doesn't laugh. It doesn't try again after awkward conversations. It doesn't have real emotions to anything. And it doesn't rebuild motivation from scraps. So when your mind insists that you are falling behind, you can answer it with something infinitely more simple, less dramatic, more true. You can say, I'm still here, and I'm still trying, and I'm still doing the work even when it doesn't look impressive. And that is not a consolation prize. It is just an actual metric. Because even on days it feels like nothing counts, the fact that you keep going means that something already is. So, that being said, since you did call the Moo Milk Farms customer service care line, I am going to ask you 3 questions. Did I solve your problem today? And then question number 2 is, did I moo enough? And then, you're moved by my mooing. You're so kind. Well, my final question to you is then, will you recommend me to any other customers that need to call the Moo Milk Farms customer care line? And if so, I gratefully appreciate it. And with that being said, I'm going to let you be on your way. So thank Moo so much for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. For every moo matters, every cut is understood, and no problem is too pasteurized. So I hope today treats Moo kindly. Don't forget to drink a little water, eat something yummy, Take plenty of cozy breaks. And remember, even if today is a little muddy, there's always another sunny pasture waiting just over the hill. So take one nice deep breath with me and let it all out. Much better. So thank Moo for spending a little time with me today, and I hope we get to moo again very, very soon. Until then, take care of yourself and welcome to our herd. Alrighty. Goodness. Let's see, how many more calls do we have? Oh wow, there are so many. There are so many calls waiting. Okay. Oh, I can't be answering the phone if I'm burping. Oh my god. Okay. Fantastic. So, I will be taking next caller, so... Hello. Moo Moo. Thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely pastorally delighted to help Moo today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, every cud is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. How can I make Moo smile today? Can I get your name before we get started? Tyler. Tyler, fantastic. Then, and how can I assist you today? You'd like to place an order? Okay. However, is this a personal order, Tyler, or is this, if you want for your milk bread sandwiches, is this for a group? Is this a corporate order, or is this a personal order? It's a personal order. Alrighty, well, then give me one moment. Alrighty, so moo 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 moo. Okay, well, if it is a personal order, that's going to change the whole pasture because we're not doing any logistics. And we're not doing any catering for the evolution, I'm assuming. Well, okay, we're not doing any emergency goat diplomacy. Let me see. This is just... Wait, I'm sorry. I need to clarify. This is just you wanting milk? From what I understand... Well, fantastic. That's my favorite kind of order. Don't worry, I got you. We'll make this soft and simple. No forms and no stress. No moo points required. Just you and your milk bread dreams. So, may I ask, is this for baking comfort? Sandwich science, emotional support bread, or is it just simply you must require the most gentle, most comforting taste of milk in your life? And if it's all of the above, that is also acceptable. Moo, moo, moo. Oh, I see. I understand. And the last one is very valid, by the way. We see that a lot. So, all right, I'm going to prepare your order personally. Not as just customer support, but as Ava. You're getting Moo Milk Farm's signature whole milk. Fresh from Meta 7, where the grass is just slightly dramatic but very committed. And because this is a personal order, I'll add something extra. Not because you need it, but because I want to. Alrighty, so I'll be adding one perfectly soft loaf of you deserve this bread, or Moo deserve this bread. A warm milk bottle that is blessed by Brenda. She likes to do that sometimes for the personal orders. Right? Yep. Yeah, I know. I was just telling them that you like to do the personal orders. Yeah, I know. It's fantastic. I know. Isn't that crazy? Oh, yeah. No, it's totally fine. You want to put another one in there? Okay. Okay, well, sorry about that. So she'll add a second warm milk bottle that is blessed by her. She insists. Don't worry. It's on the house from us. And a tiny note that'll remind you to eat gently and be kind to yourself. And a very small cow doodle drawn by one of our staff members. Our cowbell cryptozoologist. Basically, they are on the search for the crypt bell cow, and so they claim that every explained or unexpected ringing is because of the crypt bell cow. So they'll draw you a nice little doodle that will deliver with all of these things. And let's see, before I finish your order, I just want to say something very official in an unofficial way. I want you to remember that you don't need a reason to do things that you enjoy, like order milk. You don't need a recipe, and you don't need a sandwich specialist badge, although it seems that you're quite proud of your title. So just remember that even if you just want milk for milk bread sandwiches, or if you just want something because it makes you happy, that's already enough of a reason. You don't need to justify it. You don't have to add a bunch of labels to make you feel like you deserve it. Just wanting the simple joys and simple happinesses is enough of a reason. So alrighty, well, okay, so we've got that order made up for you. So before I send it on your way, Tyler, can I get your date of graze, your oh, wait, maybe we don't need that information. Hold on one moment. Nope, actually, okay, never mind. It was bugging out. So, I need your date of graze, your favorite pasture, and the name of your security question. I never usually see this one. It's always your childhood scarecrow. So, I would like the name of your favorite milk jug, if you could please. Man, I hope that you haven't been working overtime on your pasture. Alrighty. Okay, so it's Midwest Patcher and then Haru. Alrighty. Okay. Let me just get this information in there. And fantastic. So Alrighty, it's on his way. No paperwork, no incident report, no goats involved. Just milk. For you. So, take care of yourself. Make your milk bread sandwiches extra soft. And if anything feels too loud out there, you can come back and call us again. We'll pick up every time. So, this is Moo. So, Moo Moo. Thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. Where we are always happy to lend you a hoof, whether Moo need 1 gallon or for milk bread or 1,000 gallons for milk bread. At Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, and I hope that we get to hear from you again soon. Alrighty. Thank you, Tyler. Oh, okay, let's see. Who do we have next? Okay, we have another call. Hello? Is the line working? Excuse me. What's wrong with this phone? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to put them on hold. Actually, hello? 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 Oh, there we are. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, Moo Moo, thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every moo matters, every cut is understood, and every kitchen receives the dairy destiny it deserves. My name is Ava. I am your senior moo support specialist, and how may I help Moo today? Hello, Jimmy. Jimmy from Jimmy's Cheesesteak. Do we also deal with cheese or just milk? Well, you're in luck. So we do also deal with cheese. And don't worry, Jimmy. I'm very familiar with your line of work. I've heard about you. Well, not in a threatening way, sorry. More like we respect your sandwich engineering kind of way. So if you're asking if Moo Milk Farms deals with cheese or just milk, then Jimmy, we are going to solve your problem. I know. Yep, we definitely are. If you hear mooing in the back, that's Brenda. She loves helping out with these kinds of situations. So, there's one thing that I need to confirm with you, though, Jimmy, is that I need you to understand something very, very important. It's that milk is not our final form. We begin with the milk, but we don't just emotionally stop at the milk. We simply evolve dairily. So to answer your question properly, yes, we deal with milk. Yes, we deal with cheese. And we also deal with things cheese does not legally want us to discuss. So let me check our inventory for you, Jimmy. So, moo, 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 moo. Okay, so good news for you, Jimmy. We are currently stocked in fresh milk, cultured optimism, half-curd confidence, full cheddar ambition, and one wheel of cheese that is still arguing with itself about its maturity. So, Jimmy, I'm going to authorize emergency cheese assistance, but I need to ask one quick question for protocol so we can get that sent to you. What kind of cheese steak emergency are we dealing with right now? Is it a mild cheese shortage? Is it a critical cheese absence? Is it like an existential sandwich crisis? Or is it just like a bread is judging you type of situation? No, 10 beers of meat and alrighty, okay. Then I understand. So I see. Okay, so we are going to deploy Moo Milk Farms Cheese Response Unit and call this Operation Melt Support. So our deployment package includes 1 block of emergency cheddar. It's also considered emotionally supportive cheddar, so if you are in need of emotional supportive assistance, that is available to you. 1 slice of provolone that whispers encouragement when it is melted. 1 backup cheese wheel named Sir Greatsalot. Sir Greatsalot has been very well trained for this kind of thing, and a tiny instruction card that will read, "Don't panic, just heat gently," written and provided by Brenda, as you heard from her earlier. And stop! You can't just Brenda, moo. Brenda, you can't say that. I am on the phone. Anyway, she's not going to write all of that suspicious stuff on your little note, okay? Sorry about that. I do apologize. However, as I said, she's not going to do that. It's just she heard the word cheese and made some assumptions, and now she's emotionally involved in your sandwich. So, Jimmy, I want you to know that something very important about Moo Milk Farms is that we may be called Moo Milk Farms, but we are deeply professionally and spiritually invested in cheese-related emergencies, because cheese is just milk that went through something, and we respect that journey here at Moo Milk Farms. So more cheese request has been approved, and it is currently being gently convinced into a melt-ready state, and so estimated arrival time should be let's see, 27.2 seconds from now. So, Jimmy, if your cheese sticks are ever in trouble again, don't hesitate to call. And because we don't handle just in milk, we handle possibilities. So, thank you, Jimmy, for giving us a call. We are happy to be able to assist you. So, moo. Thank you for calling Moo Milk Farms. Because we are incredibly and always happy to assist you. Alrighty. And let's head on to the next caller. Let's see. Let me see. Alrighty. Moo. Thank you, Moo, for calling Moo Milk Farms. Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely passionately delighted to help Moo today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters. Every cut is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. How can I make Moo smile today? Oh, cow, cow, moo, moo. Moo, moo, cow, cow. Cow, cow, moo, moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Cow, 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 cow. Cow, 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 cow. Cow, cow, moo, 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 moo. Moo, cow, moo, cow, moo, cow, cow, moo. Cow, moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo? Cow, 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 moo, moo. Cow, cow, moo, moo. Moo. Cow. Cow? Cow. Oh, cow, 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 cow. Cow, cow. Cow, cow. Cow, cow, moo, moo. Moo, moo. Moo, moo. Cow, 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 cow. Cow, moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Ah. Moo. Moo. Brenda. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Cow. Yeah, Moo, 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 moo. 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 Moo, 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 cow, cow, cow. Yeah. Moo, 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 cow, cow. Moo, 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 cow, cow. Cow, cow, cow. Cow, 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 cow. Okay. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, moo, moo. Okay. Well, thank Moo so much for contacting Moo Milk Farms customer care. We're always happy to lend you a hoof, whether Moo need 1 gallon or 1,000. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters. So I hope that you enjoy your rest of the day, and please feel free to call us back again. Yes, moo, 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 cow, cow. Cow, cow, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. What a sweetheart. That was so nice. Honestly, it's such a nice break from having to talk in human all the time. Yeah, moo. I know, moo. Yeah, I know. I know. No, stop. Don't. Stop. I can't. Stop. I have so many other calls to take. Okay. Moo, moo. Thank you for calling Moo Milk Farms. Moo, moo. Moo, moo. Thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely passionately delighted to help Moo today here at Moo Milk Farms. Every moo matters, every cut is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. So how can I make Moo smile today? Yes, of course. I'm happy to pick up. You're looking to sell milk at your local con, but you're a little short-staffed. Are there vending machines available for sale? Well, I can certainly look into that for you. Could I get your name? Okay. your name is Mist Fist. Fantastic. Then, before we get started, can I get your date of grace, your favorite pastor, and your childhood scarecrow before we get started? Moo, moo, moo. Okay. Field full of sunflowers and Jeffrey. Oh, very classic name, Jeffrey. Oh, Brenda, don't give me that look. Sorry. Anyway, so. Oh, there you are. I found your paperwork. So, let me see. You're selling milk at a local con, so that's very important work. It's probably chaotic, and we respect both here. So, you're a little short-staffed is what you were saying, and you're asking if we have any vending machines for sale. Well, first of all, let me just say I want to thank Moo for choosing Moo Milk Farms for Moor emergency dairy logistics. And second of all, yes, we absolutely deal with vending machines, and more importantly, we deal with vending machine destinies. So let me just check the availability. Is there a particular kind of milk that you would like to be dispensing, or would you just prefer any kind of milk that is available to you? Because I can get anything sent your way. So that way, for those of you who are working the convention, especially because you're short-staffed, can hit the hay. Fresh chilled milk, but we would take any flavor. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. Conventions definitely are very hot this time of year. So, we currently have 3 standard Moo milk dispenser. We have 1 emotionally unstable deluxe model and 2 limited edition con ready machines that sparkle when they're nervous. But then we also have 1 prototype that only dispenses milk if you compliment it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that last one is very popular with artists, and for a variety of reasons. Before I dispatch these to you, what kind of con setup are Moo running? Is it like a chill, polite milk convention? You know, do you need high energy idle dairy experience? Is it like we are surviving on vibes and like lactose emergencies? Is it the vending machine is the main character type of thing? What kind of moo, lovely moo, can I send in your direction? They're only a few thousand people, okay. And likely to be frequent customers. Fantastic. Okay, so do you have a preference as to what kind of milk dispenser you would like to have sent to your convention? They are all very wonderful girls. I mean, wonderful wonderful dispensers, and they are very, very good at their jobs. You can count on Moo Milk Farms for that. So to go over them again, it is 3 standard Moo milk dispensers, 1 emotionally unstable deluxe model, 2 limited edition con-ready machines that sparkle when they're nervous, and 1 prototype that only dispenses milk if it's complimented. Oh, okay, the Moo machine, the machine week to praise would be very fitting. We need our guy. Fantastic. We can have that one set up and get sent right to you. Then, would you like... So, alrighty. So, I'll be preparing a mobile Moo milk vending unit package. So, you will have the ability to adjust the Moo volume settings. Brenda. No. I'm not offering the costume. No, I'm not going to offer the costume. I'm not offering the costume. Because the prototype, she's a newer girl. I'm not going to do that. She'll get embarrassed. She hasn't been properly trained to wear the outfit. Okay. No, we can't just throw her in with the outfit. No, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I know that it means that we're going to be charging more, but we're not going to do that. I do have murals, you know. Oh my gosh, Brenda, stop. Hush. I'm on the phone. I'm working. You should be working. I said you should be working. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, sorry about that. So, one of our milk dispensers, our milk dispenser will come with adjustable Moo volume settings. It will have a built-in crowd comfort mode, which will be that it will reassure and comfort your customers while dispensing its milk. And the emergency refill tank will be labeled "Do not let this run dry." And then 1 free maintenance cow technician. Her name is Lacey. She's she's an absolute charmer. And then a laminated sign that says "Be patient, I'm thinking about milk." You can also get that laminated sign to be a pin, or it can be a tag on your milk dispenser, whichever you prefer. It is typically used to say that the vending machine needs to be taking a break. Your dispensers are... Let me see. Can we get let's see if we can get them to start being prepared for deployment. The con is 24 hours long. Oh, absolutely. Moo Milk Farms is happy to provide Moo Milk for incredibly long hours, and our dispensers are trained for specifically such an occasion. Fantastic. Alrighty, so your dispenser is currently being prepared for deployment along with your package, and they will arrive pre-calibrated and ready to dispense. They might be a little riled up when they get there, but that's okay. Oh, and one more thing, since you're short staff, I'm going to add a complimentary feature. So if you say help near the machine, it will gently look at you and try its best to comfort you. Specifically just for your staff. We cannot guarantee emotional support from it, but it will try. And good luck at your con. Selling milk is already a noble profession, and selling milk while short staff, heroic. Absolutely heroic with lactose consequences. So, Moo, thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every Moo matters, and even vending and milk dispensers deserve a chance to shine. And thank you for rating this call 5 stars. I absolutely appreciate it. Thank you. Thank moo, thank moo, thank moo. Alrighty, I'm going to take the next caller. Let's see. Oh. And how long have I been on call? Oh, wow. Alrighty. So it seems that we are now reaching our after hours here at the office. You know, Brenda, the fact that they decided to implement this new rule where we have to get into our casual on-pastor outfits is kind of ridiculous, don't you think? I mean, we're working. Don't you think it's kind of distracting to be in our on-pastor clothing? Brenda, don't you agree? Or do you not? Oh. Oh, you don't care. Really? You don't care? That's interesting. Why? I think it's kind of strange. I feel like we're working. We shouldn't have to be in our on-pastor outfits. Whatever. Moo. 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 Yeah, it's fine. I'll get used to it eventually. Okay, I'm going to go change. Do you mind watching my desk for me? Don't eat it. No, I don't. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Please don't eat it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be right back then. Gosh. What has got all of you out in a ruckus? Okay. I'm back. Sorry. I had to deal with my pastor outfit. It was causing such a problem and I couldn't figure out why. And it was just so frustrating. It was just this, it just kept it wouldn't snap on correctly. It just wasn't snapping on and I just didn't understand. See, this is why I think that the pastor outfit is such a bad idea. I mean, look at this. Look how many straps that I have to deal with. I mean, look at me. Brenda, isn't this nuts? This is a crazy outfit, my pastor outfit. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. Thank you for watching my desk. It's such a hassle, really. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope I don't have too many callers waiting for me. Moo. Ugh. Moo. 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 Okay. Ugh. Now it's time to start answering calls again. Goodness. Okay. Moo Moo, thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava and I'm absolutely pastorally delighted to help Moo today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, every cud is understood, and every customer is part of the herd. How can I make Moo smile today? Yes, good afternoon. You want to get the best grass for your herd. Human grass and ryegrass and Bermuda grass are good, but want our recommendations. Alrighty, well then, you've come to the correct place to get that question answered. And so, can I get your name first, please? Action. Okay, well, Action, I can certainly assist you today. Wow. Because this is a very, very serious pastor consultation, and I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so first of all, you are absolutely correct. Brenda, you do not need to interject. Yes, I know. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell them about Do you want to take the call? Sorry about that. That's Brenda. That's my coworker. She sits at the desk right next to me. Anyway, you are correct. Rye and grass and Bermuda grass are both very respected members of the grass community. They go to conferences and they have opinions, and they certainly do well to feed your own herds. But here at Moo Milk Farms, we don't believe that one grass is the best grass. We believe in grass personality matching. Ryegrass is soft, it's dependable, it shows up early, it's the kind to bring back snacks. And your herd will find it very emotionally supportive. So it depends on the climate of your pasture. So if it's a cooler pasture, ryegrass is definitely more suited for it. If your herd is much more calm, and if your cows enjoy quiet contemplation and cows who look out dramatically into the distance for no reason, ryegrass is probably a lot better for them. If you want to go for Bermuda grass, well, Bermuda grass is like the kind that it energizes. Think of it like an energy drink for your herd. It doesn't walk, it arrives. It's very heat tolerant, very resilient, and it's very much like I survived 3 droughts and I still look incredibly photogenic. So it's best for warmer climates, much more energetic herds. If your cows are much more ambitious, I'd probably say that is best suited as well. And if your cows do like calf raises unprompted, then that is probably your ideal scenario for your grasses. But I would be doing Moo a disservice if I stopped there, because the true Moo Milk Farms recommendation is actually a pasture mix. So something more like ryegrass for comfort and Bermuda grass for endurance, and then a little extra clover for emotional flavor and texture. And so yes, grass can have emotional flavor. Trust me, we don't make the rules. I'm merely a cow with my own beliefs, and trust me, I've definitely experienced them. I don't make the rules, I just graze them. So I should also mention your herd's personality matters a lot. I know that I probably briefly touched on it, but are your cows chill philosophers? Are they chaotic, sprinting gremlins? Do they stand dramatically in the wind? Like what do they go through? And they sometimes stare at a wall. Okay, fantastic. That narrows it down perfectly. So my official Moo Milk recommendation for you is to prevent the staring at the wall. I would add extra clover patch for the emotional support. It's very good for their immune system and the mental health. But for the chaotic gremlinness, I would probably consider going with ryegrass mixed with clover, mainly because it's the comfort and the softness that will allow them to calm down. And you can add a sprinkle of Bermuda grass in there for durability and endurance building. And I have extremely good news for you, that we can actually ship you a starter herd pasture kit if you like. I know that you already have your own herd, but it includes a pre-mixed seed blend, pasture layout guide, and everything. I can just head that to you for free. So, and also don't worry as well, we will have a sign that will say, please respect the grass. It has feelings, of course, because you can't have a seed blend without it. So it's very, very, very important. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Yes. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Yeah. So Well, one thing that I need to remind you that you're not just choosing grass, you're building a home for a very judgmental group of animals. So keep that in mind as you lay down the pre-mixed seed. So before I send that to you, can I get your date of graze, your favorite pasture, and the name of your childhood scarecrow? Moo moo. Moo 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 moo. Southwest, okay. And then can I also get the name of that scarecrow? Max, fantastic. Alrighty, then okay, fantastic. Alrighty, there we go. So, action, we have your starter herd pasture kit being sent right to you. So, moo, thank moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every moo matters and every blade of grass gets a chance to shine. Thank you for calling, and I hope to moo again with you soon. Okay, let's see who is our next. Who else is currently left on hold? We have let me see. Brenda, how long are you going to be printing? Brenda, how long are you going to be printing? Brenda, look at me. Okay, never mind. You answered my question. Don't give me that look. Ugh. Don't give me that look, you crazy cow. Anyway. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so let me see. Moo moo, moo moo. Moo moo, moo moo. Thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care. My name is Ava, and I'm absolutely passionately delighted to help Moo today. Here at Moo Milk Farms, every moo matters, every cut is understood, and every customer is a part of the herd. How can I make Moo smile today? Moo moo. Moo moo. Do we have any strawberry milk available? Then give me one moment to double check that for you. So it does seem that we don't have strawberry milk at the moment, but I need Moo to understand something very important, that strawberry milk is not that easy to acquire. So if you ever want strawberry milk, you do need to make an order at least a couple months in advance, because it is a more seasonal thing. It's very sweet and reliable and comforting, and it's great for cozy mornings and things like that. But it's also really great for if you are training any dairy idols, to get them where they need to go. So yes, we could have strawberry milk, but honestly, if we want to, I can put you on a list, so that way we can make sure that when the next season for strawberry milk comes around, that you will get some. Okay. Your name is Nick somebody. Alrighty. Okay, well, I have your name written down, Nix. I will definitely make sure that the correct department gets this. So just so you know, when the strawberry milk starts to roll around, it does come in a package. It's usually one chilled bottle with condensation that looks like it's been through a lot of character development, and it has a tiny straw, and it'll come with a very cute note that Brenda will very lovingly decide to stamp onto your bottle with whatever kind of reminder she decides to give that day. So remember, at Moo Milk Farms, we don't just give you strawberry milk, we give you a moment that tastes like it was meant for you. So, Moo Moo, thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every moo matters and every sip has a little story on it. Oh, let me see, do I have any more calls waiting around for me? Let's see. Oh, we have one more. Okay. Let's see. Oh! Moo? Moo? This is not the IRS. I'm just a cow. I don't know what that is. This is the Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every moo matters, every cut is understood. Oh. No, this is not the IRS. This is not the IRS. No, you don't have to worry about that. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to make sure that you will be left on your way. Do not worry at all whatsoever. We will not be taking any taxes from you at this time. So Moo Moo, thank... Oh, hush, Brenda. No. Anyway. Moo Moo, thank Moo... Brenda! Anyway, Moo Moo, thank Moo for calling Moo Milk Farms customer care, where every moo matters, and where every moo doesn't have to take your taxes. Thank you for calling. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Ah, I got through all the phone calls. Fantastic. I'm so glad. That means that means I can finally go home. I can finally go home. Goodness. Ugh. Well, what another productive day at work. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo. I'm just gonna put this in my desk. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Well, I guess it's time for me to go home now. Off to the pasture I go. Brenda, do you want to walk home with me? Or are you still working? Do I gotta walk home all by myself? Brenda, are you still taking phone calls? Brenda. Yeah, you are. Oh, okay. What? You know what? 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 I'm not going to hit up meadow number 9. I'm not going to hit up meadow number 9 just because our grass is a little nicer. No, I don't know if I have the energy for that today. I think maybe I'll hit up meadow number 2. I think that sounds nice. What? There's nothing wrong. You are so biased. There is nothing wrong with meadow number 2. There's absolutely nothing wrong with meadow number 2. You are so sassy, Brenda. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna head out for the night. I'll see you at work tomorrow, bright and early. Have a very good night. A very moo night to you, okay? Don't stay too late. I won't stay out very late. I just need some extra help getting some, what? I just need some extra help with, well, I am still a dairy cow, just because I work also at the call center. Hey, at least I can confidently answer the customers knowing that there's going to be quality milk on board, getting sent their way. Have a very night. Moo moo cow cow. Cow cow moo moo. Moo moo cow cow. I'll be back next week. See you later, nerds. Also, don't forget, tonight I'm going to be singing at Bread and Butter Live. There, if you go to the Bread and Butter YouTube channel, there should be a live waiting room. So if you want to catch my performance, it'll be on there, along with the other amazing singers that are going to be singing at Anime Expo tonight. So everybody say Ava La Evolution. Ava La Evolution. I hope you guys had fun. I can't believe you guys made me walk home alone. Bye. Okay, Brenda didn't make me do anything. There was a goal that says you can walk Ava home to her pasture. So, Bye.